Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hadfield, and I'm delighted to be here today to officiate the wedding of Jack and Dulcie. It is a wonderful experience performing such small weddings as this. In the busy and interconnected world we live in today, it's sometimes hard to maintain close relationships. But Jack and Dulcie seem to have maintained a wonderful group of family and friends, and it's so important to them both that you're here today to witness their promises to one another. Now Jack's knees and Dulcie's hips aren't quite what they used to be, so they've understandably decided to be seated for the ceremony. And rather than being the only person standing, I think that I'm going to sit down with them. Now Jack and Dulcie are the first to admit that they've fallen out of touch with the latest technology trends, but it would mean a lot to them if everyone here could turn their phones off and refrain from taking photos. Some of the lovely nursing staff here at the Good Times Retirement Village have offered to take some photos, which will be sent out to everyone once Jack and Dulcie have looked through them after the ceremony. Jack and Dulcie's one other request was that we keep the ceremony short, so let's get on with it. For quite some time now, Jack and Dulcie have known each other and loved each other. They have been strengthened by their love and have received many blessings through its beauty and tenderness. They have learned that they can depend on each other and on the power of their love, and that through each other they are becoming better people. Today they come before us to enter into the sacred covenant of marriage, vowing to be partners through the trials and triumphs of their shared life. They are declaring to each other and to all of us present that they will be by each other's side, no matter what life brings their way. Jack and Dulcie met 10 years ago. Shortly after this, Dulcie's first husband sadly passed away. During this tough time, Jack was a rock that she could rely on. From this close friendship evolved a relationship. Over the past 10 years, Jack and Dulcie have become inseparable. Jack loves how Dulcie loves to dance still, and how it makes them both feel young again. Dulcie loves how Jack always takes care of her. She especially enjoys it when Jack brings both their dinners into her room, where they sit and look out over the garden while enjoying one another's presence. Jack knew he wanted to be with Dulcie for the rest of their lives, and when Dulcie's memory started slipping, he decided that they should get married, to show Dulcie how much she means to him. Of course, Dulcie accepted his proposal, and now here we are today. Now, Dulcie's son, Jeffrey, is going to perform a reading from the 13th chapter of Corinthians. Thank you for that, Jeffrey. It was a lovely reading. As an official marriage celebrant, I'm duly authorized by law to solemnize marriages according to the law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to the law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily for life. And Jack, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness.
I call upon the persons here present to witness.
That I, Jack William Merchant.
That I, Jack William Merchant.
Take you, Dulcie May Washington.
Take you, Dulcie May Washington.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
I promise to support you when you need help.
I promise to support you when you need help.
I promise to turn to you when I need help.
I promise to turn to you when I need help.
I promise to hold you when you are sad.
I promise to hold you when you are sad.
I promise to smile with you when you are happy.
I promise to smile with you when you are happy.
I dedicate myself to our life together.
I dedicate myself to our life together.
Dulcie, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness.
I call upon the persons here present to witness
That I, Dulcie May Washington.
that I, Dulcie May Washington,
Take you, Jack William Merchant.
take you, Jack William Merchant,
To be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I promise to support you when you need help.
I promise to support you when you need help.
I promise to turn to you when I need help.
I promise to turn to you when I need help.
I promise to hold you when you are sad.
I promise to hold you when you are sad.
I promise to smile with you when you are happy.
I promise to smile with you when happy.
I dedicate myself to our life together.
I dedicate myself to our life together.
Wedding rings. They are a symbol that has been carried forward from antiquity. They are simple and strong. They are round like the sun and the moon, like the eye and like the embrace of love. As circles, wedding rings remind us that as we give our love, so it comes back around to us, and that we give and receive love around and around in the circle of love. May your wedding rings always serve as a reminder to you that like your love, may your wedding rings always serve as a reminder to you that your love, like the sun and the moon, illuminates, like the eye lets you see clearly, and like an embrace is a grace upon this world. Jack, you repeat after me. Dulcie, I give you this ring
Dulcie, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow.
as a symbol of my vow.
May it encircle your finger always,
May it encircle your finger always,
as my love will your heart.
as my love will your heart.
It's tight.
Wrong finger. Dulcie, you repeat after me. Jack, I give you this ring
Jack, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow.
as a symbol of my vow.
May it encircle your finger always,
May it encircle your finger always,
as my love will your heart.
as my love will your heart. Tough to aim sometimes.
So I don't
Jack and Dulcie, I wish you the courage to keep your loving hearts open to each other for the rest of your lives, and to cherish the precious love you share. May you continue to find delight in each other and in your being together. May your love forever nourish you and keep you strong. I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. Now, could Paul and Amanda please come forward and we'll just sign the official certificates. I'll just go and get the table and we'll be back in a minute with everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce you all to the happily married Mr. and Mrs. Merchant.